there's another game out there that's a fighting game that has been able to match the aggression and speed that you get to play KOF, right?
I feel the same way, man. Like, this is a very high-paced game, high-intensity game, and it always has been since pretty much its inception. And you add to that the mix of having 3 characters, which honestly, you know, that is daunting to a lot of people who haven't had to learn 3 characters in and out like that. But I think what really makes KOF stand apart from a lot of other games is the rate you have to make decisions constantly.
Absolutely. And here we go into the action here. CHINO FUNKEY rocking the route. We love to see it. Not a lot of representation of that character, but an expert here in CHINO FUNKEY.
They buffed that character just for CHINO FUNKEY because, like, man, he playing Team Akari, OG? Yeah, we got to give him something to work with. Versus The Rock, who experienced a huge buff recently.
On point, too. Interesting.
Ooh. Yeah, usually the rocks are usually a secondary or anchor because you want to take advantage of that buff mechanic. Now, you could get 3 bars early and end up letting it rock for like 3 rounds potentially.
This is also a character that's just so solid all the way around. And I will forever be perplexed and mystified by how good that down A is.
It just makes you not block.
For Rog. And then going into the shoulder normal is so good.
We challenged that advanced strike, and I'm like, that's plus on block. Oh, get him out of here, he said.
All right, this is where it gets to be a little bit of party time here. Clark is a menace. You don't invite Clark to the party, man. He got to stay off the booth.
He comes in there and he's like, I don't care what the game plan was, whatever you guys, what are you guys celebrating? Forget about it.
He better be the designated driver at the party because he gets too crazy.
Guys, that's one that don't know how to talk to people no more. Don't know how to act. Now, the Clark is going to try to force his will on the Yuri, and that might be difficult because she is able to fly all over the map pretty much at will.
CHINO FUNKEY making WERO tickle his tummy and getting punished for it.
Said my stomach hurt.
Hey, hit me right here. I don't feel nothing.
Oh, the fireball.
Nice fireball there. Okay. Ooh, the reset into EX tackle, the anywhere juggle. A huge threat here from Clark.
And look at how much control CHINO FUNKEY's oozing on WERO, just trying to make a move.
This is match.
Don't matter if you tickle the tummy, bro. You're getting grabbed. Either way. We don't gotta make contact.
You might step back, you might still get snatched.
No contact at all. Going down. Just like that. Gets a little hopscotch action there to get the grab.
Oh man, this is how it starts. The vortex begins. Oh, a little early on that one, but I like the attempt.
Jump CD.
This is the Yuri we're talking about here, man. That shortened hurt box.
You know, they've... disgusting.
How? That extended hurt box. He tried to do the down C, and that back got smacked.
You were tying your shoes, buddy, for what? You got combat boots. They should be tied 5 times over.
Yeah, this guy's wearing loafers. What are you doing? All right, here comes another hider, man. Team Akari OG, and he's already in a whole heap of trouble here. Hard knockdown. What's for breakfast? The front side hot beat. This is going to do a lot of damage, Abe.
There is no free lunch at this school, man. I think you're going to have to pay for that.
This is the original bully, man. Iori Yagami.
Empty jump DP. What a maniac.
That was a nail biter.
I matched my crazy with crazy.
Jeez.
So make that call with all that money on the line.
For a shot at a piece of $1 million, Abe, what are you willing to do?
These people are more than human, bro. I don't know.
You willing to empty hop DP? Absolutely.
More beast than human? Who knows? Some would say.
Like that down C response from CHINO FUNKEY, he was ready for it no matter what happened. Get out of here!
Sorry, sir. Don't delay that timing. I got something ready for you here for CHINO FUNKEY.
Said that ground pound is ready to go at all times.
Controlling a lot of really good spacing here. WERO Asamiya. Nice challenge with the down A and the reset.
Yeah, man, Ralph is a party animal as well, but he's more of a happy party animal, right? Like he gets drunk and he's the life of the party. Everybody wants to be around him.
Very more deliberate character, right? Not just raw swinging.
Not gonna get you into ambiguities. You always know what he's thinking.
When you take to the skies, it's a commitment.
For the top. Ready?
This man was in Normandy, dude.
Exactly, bro.
Give him some respect.
No conversion off of that counter. Let it ride.
No way!
Screws up.
I think he meant to hit the D version, or the kick, the demon flip.
Oh, Chunky again. Caught tying his shoes yet again. What else, Mia, with the pressure? Chino Funky trying to get out.
Kind of worried for WERO right now.
Into the EX.
Kind of worried for WERO right now. This is kind of where he falls apart classically. Sometimes the mistakes just mount up.
That is a great call out there from Chino Funky to use a Shatter Strike to interrupt that action.
Not looking good for
So I think Chino Funky's established that if you give him more than 4 frames to work with, he's going to pull something out of the hat.
Ready? Go!
It's not debatable. Iori is a great character, and he keeps getting nerfed. How does he survive this, man? You said this man went to Normandy. What is this from?
This dude's just from the south side of Tokyo, I guess. I don't know.
The sewers are built different where he's from. The fumes have created a godly character.
Man climbed up the sewers ready to go at all times. Hangs out in the junkyard. What do you expect?
Exactly. Here we go. Nice challenge here for WERO Asamiya. Gets the command grab just to get the party started.
All right, finally, WERO finding his feet again. Of course, with Iori Yagami, one of his textbook characters to get his feet back underneath him, to get the balance.
Ooh, interesting. He tried to go for after an advance strike command grab.
Yeah, which is an interesting decision, like you said, but
Because it's
Funky with the misdirection there.
Because he's in plus frame, so technically it should work.
It shouldn't work, but maybe Chino Funky would not expect. If he had jumped, then he might have been able to get another action there. But Chino Funky too ready for it. Look at this oppression.
And this all started because WERO Asamiya decided to corner himself with the cross up.
Oh, he got him, and that's going to be game 2 for Chino Funky. 1-1-8.
What a great fight!
That was pretty much all Chino Funky throughout the entirety of that game. There was a little bit of WERO at the end with the Iori, but the thing that concerns me was the Yuri. The Yuri kind of just started throwing spaghetti all over the place, just dropping stuff all on the floor, running into just Ralph buttons, man. And no, it's not that hard to do, obviously. Ralph got big buttons, I get it. But there was a couple of decisions on Chino Funky's side that I thought, well, that might actually cost him. And then, why don't just run smack that face first into it?
The type of playstyle that gets afforded with Chino Funky's characters, it's like, you mentioned spaghetti for WERO Asamiya's team, right? Specifically with Yuri. It's like, the characters that Chino Funky plays with the spaghetti, bro.
He does, man.
Home, bro. They live at the pasta house. So this is normal for them. So to see that engage here and have Rock in a position to try to neutralize that type of playstyle. But even Hyder on point is a menace, man.
Yeah, no, interesting that Chino Funky goes with the order switcher after winning the game, putting Ralph on anchor. I don't hate that, actually. Ralph in 5 bars is dangerous, especially in this iteration of the game. But the Hyder with no meter versus the Rock, I don't know. I don't think I've ever seen this matchup specifically.
Oh, that hit in the front, no way. I would have never blocked that.
There we go, rising tackle, get off me. Oh, big pickup.
Oh, no big conversion off of that counter.
I think a hard edge might have been the tool there that he wanted to use.
Maybe wanted to get a little bit more, got a little bit greedy and saw that it wasn't an opportunity to get off. But again, the game plan of getting that cross up is so good for Hyder.
Yeah, man, that jump C, it's pretty much as good, if not better than Leona's, because the hitbox on that is super deceptive. And once again, the Yuri's in here, and I want to see more production out of her, but she kind of got slept previously, so hopefully WERO can pull it out of the hat here. Neutral jump over to
Dan CD connects, not able to get the follow on the chase down there.
What are you doing? Oh, no!
You're talking about the spaghetti, man. The whole menu's getting spilled on the floor, and Chino Funky is getting control. That guard gauge is getting cranked.
And WERO needs to hold steady here right now because one mistake is a perfect place to fall apart, so he needs to show Chino that it's not where he's going to fall apart, but he's not doing a good job of it right now.
Oh, no! I was going to say, man.
No way, bro.
Just a pixel forward, able to get that corner.
How do you block that?
I don't know, man. That was nasty.
Whoa! Is this fight already over?
Chino Funky just being a straight-up menace.
Just straight-up bully, man. In the restaurant, flipping over dinner trays, sampling the kitchenware.
But you know what? In real life, he's a really nice guy.
Really great guy, you know?
Really great guy, yeah.
This man's a father.
Yeah, has charity, it's all good. Gotta get it out of your system some way, right? Here we are, WERO Asamiya trying to take it back here on the anchor, Iori.
Gotta release that toxicity somewhere, huh?
The toxins gotta get out the system, and Chino Funky just keeps ingesting them to spew out on WERO Asamiya.
Chino Funky playing a very elusive Hyder here, but he's finally gonna get out the building. Again with an empty hop DP. Once again, that's what you're willing to do for a piece of $1 million.
Round 4. Ready?
Can he weather the storm this big storm that Chino Funky is going to be able to throw his way.
I was going to say, win or lose, the card has been kind of disruptive to WERO's whole game plan, but Chino Funky takes a big, that big run.
Jumping, man.
And this could be where it turns around. We've seen WERO pull this off before with just the Iori.
Big play here.
Yeah, no, this is great for WERO.
No meter here, but you would have to contend with the very great options that Iori has. Jump CD, the normals are great. Fireball game, great. There it is. Jump CD could have converted for a little bit more, but gets the reset. Again, neutral is very strong here for Iori. There's going to be a lot of opportunities afforded here that Ralph is going to have to manage.
Yeah, but Ralph with bars has an opportunity to be very defensive here and get back in neutral if he's ever in trouble. But he's got to be careful with those big swings. He could get whip punished.
But so far can't afford a miss because Iori doesn't have a lot of meter here.
He got a bar here now, so he has an opportunity for a guard cancel. If he gets in too much trouble, he might have to use it here. No, he gets a run grab instead.
Now he's invested all his meter into getting out and right back into the dungeon. Put himself right back into the dungeon. Chino Funky takes it. How about that cross up in the corner, though?
That kind of broke my brain, dude. I'm still replaying that in my mind, and I'm wondering how close to the corner was WERO at the time.
And this is the perfect response for Chino Funky. After getting a game off like that, I expect that response.
Now pop off, immaculate, and deserved. Chino Funky advancing in the winner's side. Playing just the way that I remember seeing him the first time I ever saw him play at Combo Break.